Hi, very good morning and a happy new year. I wish all of you a good year and whatever comes, let face it and be strong. And always remember that someone be able to help you is God. God above can help you. Whatever religion you are, your God will help you. So I wish you a very good year 2021. But important is that embrace it and be strong. And also most of my videos is to teach, to be able to reach out, to wish you all the best. So happy new year. Now today I'm going to fry vegetarian bihun. So let's see. This one is called bihun, means rice noodles. Yeah, rice noodles. I soak 2 packets. You, for a family of 4, you can use 1 packet. But today I cook a bit more because I have gathering, bringing mom home from the homes, and some of my brother and sister will be coming. So I need to cook a bit more. Because this is rice noodles. You soak it, set about 4-5 hours, and then when it is soft, in this texture, it's a bit firm, you know. But then as you fry, you add water. Now the ingredient will be mushrooms, sliced mushrooms. Is I soak it overnight and the slice it is soft. And then this one spring onion plant 2 stalk. Carrot, you shred it thin and long. This one will be last. French bean, you know the bean, the long bean, the French bean, you slice thin. Now most important is that you slice it this way. Why? So that now when you fry the beans, the vegetable will be faster cooked, both sides. This one is cauliflower, the white one. Either you buy from the Taiwan make or you buy from China make. Now cabbage, this is the cabbage. I cut them half, so I use half because this vegetable got a lot of ingredients, all our vegetables. So this one is called the mock abalone. I'll show you. When you pour it out, it's made of bean sheet. Now this is called the mock abalone, the black abalone. That means, but it's made of bean. Okay, very nice to eat, soft and nice. Just cook. This one will add in. Last and not least, I have this. This one is the bean sheet also, but this is the crispy type. Now when you go to the store or supermarket, or the best is the wet market, you buy, you ask for the crispy bean. So you will buy, and then after all this, you deep fry, you put it on top. So these are my ingredients for the vegetarian bihun. So I'm going to fry the bihun now. Now my frying pan is very hot now. I heat up very hot. So I pour some oil, set about 4 tablespoons. Then you see the smoke is coming up, and then I will put some sliced thinly shallot. I cut about 5 small one. When you buy small shallot. Don't pick the big one, because the smaller the better it is. You see the small little shallot I'm meaning it's very small, no, not the big fat one. This one will give you very good fragrant smell. And when you cook that, the food also very tasty, especially when you fry noodles. I fry bihun is the best. Fry any noodles, you buy small shallot. Yeah, you have to be patient and love it and fry. So now I'm frying. I do not want it to be too crispy. This is the best way, soft. Then now I add in the bihun. So I add in the rice noodles. I'm cooking quite a big share, so please excuse me. But for you, you only fry 1 packet, okay? But the cooking method is the same. So while you are cooking, it's good to have one of these big wooden forks, and then you just turn it. See? When you turn it, then you just bring it up. It's so easy, you know? Cooking is very easy. You just know how to manage it. It will be good. Big frying pan is the most important. If you cook a small frying pan, all the food will be dropping out now. This one is to fry until the bihun. Bihun is our Chinese name. We talk in our language, but in English you call the rice noodle. You must fry until you feel satisfied. You feel that it is good, that they are mixed well. So you don't need to take a chopstick too soft. Take this one is the best, and lift it up, and then you take this, push it below, and then you lift it up again. This seasoning afterward, you will be able to season because when you fry the vegetables, you season a little bit salty. So after all frying, you mix them together. Then you get the best result. Okay. So now I'm on high. The heat is high, and then lift it up, shake it. So the the shallot is all mixed up. Not too oily, you know. This is not an oily noodle. So now I flip it. So it's not cooked because the noodle, the bihun is still hot. So what I'm going to do, I teach you. Sprinkle water, 1.5 cup water over your hand, and you just like that flip it. So you see the sound at the corner, sound, and then go to the center. Why? So that in this case, the bihun all will be very evenly with water, and it will soft very fast. So from the bottom, lift up. This one push it below, and then you just lift up. Use your hand here, this one from the bottom, lift it up and push it. So now it's all with the water, just like a sprinkler. Now open it up again, and then lift it up. If you follow my ways, I can guarantee you, you will get a very good result and a very nice bihun. Because a lot of people, sometimes they miss the catch is because they didn't fry this nice noodle properly. You must fry it until the smell is good and fragrance. Then you add in the vegetables. When this rice noodle is well fried and fragrant, all the dishes is complete and they mesh with one another. And this is our very favorite dish. Every time on festival, New Year, birthday, every time my children, my friends will love this because it's very delicious. The more you eat, the more you want to take another plate again. Now we just lift it up. Okay? So we pan fry again. Well, frying noodle is my specialty too. Now flip it, and then you just pan fry. Okay? Vegetarian, you can add all kinds of vegetables you like. What you like, you just put in. But you cannot put into the rice noodle. You have to cook separately. Then only you can pour it and mix it. So now I let it fry a while. Then you taste it, whether it's soft or not. Not yet have seasoning yet, but just taste it. Whether it's soft or not. Yeah, you see? I put it, see soft or not. Some people like to eat a bit firm. For me, you see, like rubber band, like that. But some people like it soft. But if your family have old people, elderly, children, I will suggest you fry a little bit soft. By the time the vegetable go in and mix them together, they more or less also will be soft. So I'm coming back to you again. Okay, now you see, I already fried. You see, they stick them all together. That is so good. I already tasted. Okay, it's soft already. So this one, no problem. What you do is, you put it onto a plate. Now I'll show you. Put it onto a plate. Then I start to fry the ingredient of the vegetable. Don't wash your frying pan. No need to wash because it's very clean already. So we scrape it. Then now we start to fry the vegetables. The rice is all stick together to noodle, no problem. Afterward, when we fry, we can all open them up. So you see, this is the all cooked fry, very nice and dry. So now I add some of the oil. Bit by bit, I will fry. This is about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. Bit by bit, we add in vegetables, garlic, and then all these things. So now you see, I add in the half a teaspoon garlic, and then some of the, where is it? I ask you to cut, where is it? So now I'm frying the French bean, put in the garlic and a bit of a small shallot, a little, say half a teaspoon, say half a teaspoon salt, and then pepper. Put in the pepper. sprinkle the pepper. And you just fry. Now, if you like to put in some chicken stock, also can. Yeah, put in some chicken stock. Will be tastier. Now, the French bean fried green color, no need to add water. It will be cooked because, as I said, when you cut, slice it this way and that way, it's very fast cooked already. Then now you add in the cabbage. Get in the cabbage, and then we fry. Cabbage also is very fast cooked. If sometimes you need a bit of water, yes. But later on I will add some so that the bihun, the rice noodle will not be so dry. It will be a bit wet and crispy and nice. So add in the cauliflower. And then we add in the mushroom bit by bit. So now then we add in all this already. So it's a no bright color, right? Yes. So the carrot we will put in later on to have the color. But carrot cannot go in now because carrot is sweet. It's just a decoration. But of course a lot of vitamin too. So now I would like to pour in the mushroom water that I keep. See? A little bit of soup. So later on I will put in the rice noodle. So rice noodle, cook it in, it will be very, very delicious. I put in 1 piece of chicken stock, so to make it a little bit more flavor, just to give you a flavor. Okay. Okay, now I will add in the last. The last is this is called the abalone. You know abalone? It's called mock abalone. This one is made of bean curd and flour. So this is more enough of water. So we cook. No cover. If you cover, the vegetable all become yellow. So let it slowly boil, and then we taste it whether seasoned enough or not. Then last, I will add in the carrot. So we just let it cook. It will be done. So we wait a while. Now I add in the carrot slice. So this is a wonderful dish. So you see, I mix them up all. It's a beautiful and wonderful dish. And it's what's so good about it, with the starting of a 201, we all eat vegetarian. Not so much meat, and then less meat and fats. Healthy choice. So now I will add in some spring onion plant to make the color and give a flavor. So all this, mix them together. And now I will put in, spread them out, spread it out. I will put in the bihun. This one is called the rice noodle that we fry. Okay, just put it in. If you don't want so much, then you keep some in case you feel that there's too much. I keep some now. So we mix them up together. So you see. So at the moment, when you're mixing, it's best to off the fire so that the gravy will not be dry. Now, see, lift them up, mix them up together, then shake it, shake it, shake it. See, the noodle will be loose like. Just now when we fry, it stick them together. Now, no worry because it's with the soup and then with the gravy on it. You just shake it, and then mix them well. See how delicious and beautiful they are. So when you cook, you feel very happy. I'm sure that your family will love it because it's a very delicious meal, and everybody eat. You don't feel so oily. No, not so much oil because I fry the rice noodle very little oil. Important also, you need to have more shallot. Fry it crispy, nice, and then you can pour it on top. Now I'm going to fry the bean paste, the bean sheet, crispy on top. So when you want to eat, then you can put it on top. So this is done. This is totally very well cooked, and the finishing is all mixing up on it. So it's very easy to cook, right? So I wish you all the best and God's favor. that God rain on all of you success in whatever you do, and pray for people, for me. Pray that there's peace in the world, that we give peace to others. Our energy, we give out all the hope, and speak good word, and not to hurt people, but speaking good words like good food, good friendship, and God bless. Now you see, so wonderful. It's all well mixed. Mix it very, very well. This one, well, you can eat it with chili sauce. If you like it, squeeze one lime on it. For me, I would like to squeeze one lime. So this is done. So I'm going to put it onto a nice and beautiful plate for you though. I hope you all will love it, and then we'll share, and then you have a good gathering. Now this one is the crispy bean, the bean sheet, one by one. It's one piece, you cut it, and then the frying pan not too hot with a lot of oil. You just slice it in, and then you just throw it in and fry. Once it's crispy, not too black. Listen, this is a bit black, quickly take it out, because this one will, by the time they come up, it will be hot, and then when the oil is burning, the whole skin also will be black. It's just like this one. I'll show you. See, I fry, so when the oil is too hot, it becomes brown. But some of them are like brown. So this one, pour on it on top, or you put it as a side dish. And then another thing is the belacan. This one is the most important thing, is the belacan. Belacan means the prawn paste, dry one. You blend it with chili, and you squeeze the lime on top. Now this one, the bihun, if supposedly if you eat with the belacan and the lime squeezed on top, it's always wonderful, very delicious. So here I say all the best to you, and good luck, and God blessing. So Happy New Year, and celebrate a very wonderful year with your loved one, and those that you have forget, please contact them. And peace and goodwill, and do subscribe my channel, and do share it with all your friends, and I hope to see you spending more time with your food eating. Thank you, and God bless. Bye.